And you're positive you had 25 for your previous row. Oh, you had 24. I'm sorry. I thought you had 25 on your last row. That was my mistake. I am so sorry. Okay, moving on. Go ahead and chain 2. That's right, because Zaz had 26, I had 25, and you had 24. That was my mistake. So go ahead and chain 2, because we're going to go back to the half double crochet. Chain 2, turn, wrap your yarn once around your hook, going into your V-stitch at the base of your chain, right here. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, leaving 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through all 3. And go ahead and do that all the way across. We have held steady at 4 viewers pretty much the whole stream tonight. So must not be anybody new joining us tonight. Hoping to hit that 50 viewers or 50 followers before the end of the 30 days, which were 15 days away, I think. 15, 16 days away. Can't tell. Gotta have goals. I also do have, if you see in the lower right hand corner where it says PC upgrade, I don't think I can point to it very well without being backwards. Right here. I did get my computer upgraded. I did get a new build, but I would like to get a better mount for the camera and a better light for you guys to be able to see a little bit better. This isn't so bad, but you could always do better. So that is what I'm working towards next. And if you guys decide that you would like to help get me to that point, there is the link. Hoping that when I hit 50 followers, we'll get some subscriptions, and that's where that will go. By that point, we should be working on some actual projects that you guys can work on in between streams. Get you familiar with reading patterns. But that's where the subscription fees is going to go towards, is better equipment for streaming and more yarn because you can never have enough. My husband would disagree. So that puts us on row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 half double crochet, and I love the color changes in this yarn. I love the rainbow. And let me know how you guys are doing over there. Just noticed. Okay. Looking for Zaz's progress pics in the Discord. While you guys are going ahead and doing that, I am going to try to find a pattern so I can pull that up and show you guys what a pattern is going to look like. You have 25? See, you're killing it today. You're getting it every single time. So Zaz, go ahead and start on your next row. You're going to be doing your single crochet for the next row, which is going to be your chain 1, turn, and then do single crochet all the way across. I'm going to wait for Cheryl to get hers, and I'm going to look for a simple pattern to show you guys what it looks like. Number 6. $24. Yay! Wait, Zaz, you had 25. You're supposed to have 26. This is where I get confused when we all have different counts. Not sure what happened. I'm gonna guess that you missed, but it looks okay. I'm gonna guess that you missed a stitch at either the beginning or the end of the row. But if it looks okay, we are gonna go ahead and move on. Cheryl's got her 24, so that makes me happy. This light is going cray. Okay, so for the next one, it's going to be a single crochet row. So you're going to chain one. I'm going to try to get this light a little better because it's way harsh. I wonder if it got turned up. It's a little better. So you're going to chain one. Turn your work. Always in the same direction. Remembering to insert your hook at the base of that chain for your first stitch. I really do highly recommend, just because that seems to be a common problem with dropping or missing a stitch at the beginning or end, I'm assuming, of your row, to maybe give the stitch markers a try. Just until you're comfortable with hitting those stitches every single time. Like I said, even just using a paper clip to mark out those stitches. Oh, we're up to 5. Is there anybody new here with us? Anybody that could say hello? Let me know you're here. So because you're doing a single crochet and then a half double crochet, you have that extra loop in here. So you have 1, 2, 3 loops instead of just the 2 like you do with the single crochet. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It's giving you that neat little ridge right here in between the single to the half to the single. So it gives it a little bit more dimension, which I think is kind of neat. So you're going all the way across with your single crochet. So I think now we will have, Zaz and I will have 25, and Cheryl, you will have 24. When we're finished, if we hit all the stitches correctly. I want just one row where all 3 of us have all the correct number of stitches before the end of the stream, which is in 20 minutes. Mesmerizing. Do you crochet? Yay! Okay, so you've gotten 2 consistent rows. Oh, you should learn to crochet. Zaz, I'm so excited you hit 25 2 times in a row. 3rd time's a charm. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 stitches all the way across. And cotton yarn, the more you wash it and use it, the softer it's gonna get. And also, a little tip when you're crocheting: the bigger the hook you use, the looser and less stiff your project will be. But also keep in mind it makes your stitches bigger, so it can make your holes bigger. But if you're making like a blanket or the pocket shawl that I have in the Discord, I used an M hook for that, so it is so soft. Yay! Okay, guys, smiley faces in the chat. We all hit the same number row, the same number of stitches 2 times in a row. So give me a heart, give me a smile, give me a something, because I'm super, super excited. That's so awesome. Clap, clap, clap. Yay! Go us! Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to go for 3rd time's a charm. Let's go back and do the next row, which is your half double crochet. So excited. I'm so excited. So chain 2. Fingers crossed. We got this. We got this. Remember to go in the stitch at the base of your chain, right here. So you have your chain 2, going at the base of your chain, yarn over once, insert your hook, yarn over again, pull through for 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Go ahead and do that across, and fingers crossed, as Zaz says, that we hit the correct number. So is it 25 for Zaz, 25 for me, and 25 for Cheryl? My husband fell asleep watching my crochet stream. I'm that boring.
No.
Put him right to sleep. So on Wednesday, I do believe we're going to be making a dishcloth. So be sure to have your cotton yarn. And for your hook size, make sure you're looking on the back of your yarn on the label to see what the recommended hook size is for the yarn that you have. And also, I want you to grab, if you have it available, 1 hook size up and 1 hook size down. So for example, I have, my yarn calls for an H hook, which most of it will call for an H hook. So you're going to want to make sure you have a G hook and an I hook. Just in case you decide that you don't like the tension of your stitches, so you can go up or down if you need to. If you're not worried about it, then just make sure you have the hook size that's recommended for the yarn that you grab. Because it looks like that's what we're going to do as a dishcloth. So everybody should have cotton yarn and most likely an H hook, unless you crochet really, really tight, then you're going to want an I hook, or if you crochet really loose, you're going to want a G hook. And I will let you guys know, as a little incentive, to share with your friends and get them to follow my channel. That's all they got to do, is follow the channel. If they don't crochet, they don't even have to watch it. But when I hit 50 followers, I'm going to do an e-gift card for an undetermined amount. I'm not going to tell you until we hit 50 followers, to your choice of Michael's or Joanne's, whichever is closest to you, or if neither of them are close, you can go to Hobby Lobby, but I'm going to do an e-gift card. And you can use it to purchase your whatever you want to buy. I'm hoping yarn or hooks online, and you can do your curbside pickup, or you can pick up in store. But I'm not going to tell you how much the gift card is for until we hit 50 followers. So please share with your friends, get them to head on over to my channel and give us a follow, even if they don't watch it, just so we can get somebody. We will do a random drawing for a gift card. Could be 10, could be 25, could be 30, could be 50. I'm going to decide that depending on how long it takes us to hit 50 followers. So just a little tidbit of information. So when you're done with that row, go ahead and count your stitches across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And give me your stitch count in the chat. We should have 25 for Zaz, 25 for me, and 25 for Cheryl. And I'm going to be spending some time looking for the 25! Yes! That's what? 3 times? 3 or 4 times in a row you got the correct stitch count. How many is that? Don't think we want that. I am so excited that you're hitting 25 every time. That's awesome. Because that's one of the most common problems is people hitting a consistent stitch count and not dropping any stitches. So once you get that down and you get your base stitches down, you're going to be whizzing through patterns before you know it. Most patterns call for a combination of single, half double, or double. Yay! Guys, we did it again. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! I'm so excited for you guys. Celebration all around. Joyful Zazzers in the chat. I love it. P.S. I have to renew my subscription to your channel so I can get my Joyful Zazzers back. I miss her. I may or may not have forgotten to resubscribe. My bad. I'll get it. But anyhow, so that's awesome. We all hit our stitch count consistently. I'm so excited. Good for you guys. She is very cute. I love her. Your Joyful Zazzers. I look forward to the hearts. I went looking for it when I was going to post my emoji when you hit your stitch count, but then I realized I don't have her anymore. So that resulted in my sad face. But we're at 20 after 8. Do you guys have any questions? Any suggestions? Anything you want to share with the group? Before we go ahead and end stream today. Because I kind of feel like one of the most important skills that you need to get when you're crocheting, which is making sure you have a consistent row count. You guys got it by the end of stream, and I feel so happy and so accomplished for you guys. That's so great. And what I would love to see, if I can get you guys to do it, Through the turning chains? Absolutely. Do you find working on your scarf to be calming and satisfying to watch it grow? Cheryl, let's go ahead and do your turning chain again. So the next row is going to be a single crochet because we just finished our half double crochet. So you're going to chain 1, it is nice to keep your hands busy. Rotate your work. I'm telling you, doctor's offices, just keep something as simple as one of the balls of cotton in your bag and a hook, and just work on it when you're in the doctor's office or at an appointment or whatever, and you'll have more stuff than you know what to do with. So once you've turned, you have the loop on your hook. In this case, you have 1 chain, and you have your base chain where your hook is going to go. We're doing a single crochet, so we're going to insert our hook, grab our yarn and pull through, wrap our yarn around our hook and pull through 2. And if you guys decide that you want to start a project that we're not working on stream, please by all means message me in the Discord and let me know what you want to work on. And if you have any questions, if you need some advice on starting it or what to use, I will be more than happy to go through that project with you. That's kind of my goal with the stream, is to build a community where we can help each other and ask questions and offer suggestions and support on our projects. I like to think that I did something similar with my Animal Crossing friends. We started something small for the game and ended up building a really great group of girls with a really close friendship, and we can talk to each other, and I kind of want to do the same thing here with crocheting. I am excited about being on YouTube. The only thing that makes me sad is I can't use any of my favorite music on YouTube, but that's okay. That's a small thing. I would like to fill it up with videos and direct people there to watch them if they need any more guidance. And I did have somebody message me in the Discord asking me to send them a copy of Sunday or Wednesday's stream so that they could watch it offline while they were on a flight. So that made me happy because they can take their stuff with them on the plane and brush up on their crochet skills while they fly, which might help with some of the anxiety. My girlfriend's trying to get me to fly down south for a weekend, and if that's something I have to do, and I hate flying, I'm going to be getting my plastic hooks out and a project and taking it with me because I hate flying. Terrified of it. Last time I was on a plane, I cried. I picked her up from the airport one time and I had an anxiety attack. And my child had to calm me down. Planes just terrify me. Ooh, we have 7 viewers. If we have anybody new, please give me a shout out in the chat. Let me know who you are, how you found me. Give me a follow on the channel. But definitely please say hi in the chat. Trying to make some new friends here. Oh, we dropped back down to 5. Mittens. Yes, mittens are absolutely possible when you're crocheting. Gloves are possible too, but those are way, way, way more difficult. Mittens are definitely possible. Fingerless gloves are also another popular thing. I will get on. Hi, Tasha. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You caught us in the last 5 minutes of the stream, but it will be saved on Twitch if you'd like to watch it back later on. But welcome, welcome. But Zazras, I will go ahead and find some patterns online for crocheted mittens, and I will post them in the Discord so you can at least get a look at them. And when you're comfortable, it's going to be most likely be single crochet throughout. And so it will just be a matter of counting. You have to be comfortable with counting your stitches and getting consistent stitches when you're working on mittens, because it's going to taper at the fingertips. But I will find a pattern, and then you can go ahead and check it out. And if it's something you decide you want to work on. Oh, crocheting is a lot of counting. Oh, you were watching this whole time. You should have said hello, Tasha. Crocheting is a lot of counting in just about anything you make. The one, I believe I posted a picture of a vest that I made. If you check in the Discord under examples of work, the vest that I made in the mint green color, the girl is wearing the black shirt. If you look at that, that was triple crochets, double crochet, single crochet, and lots and lots and lots of counting. Even hats are counting, because you want to make sure you have the right number of stitches. But even the pocket shawl that I posted that I just finished required a lot of counting. And that was just half double crochet through the whole thing, pretty much. There's a couple double crochet in there, but most of it's half double crochet to finish that pocket poncho, and I had to count. I even had to count to sew on the pockets. So if you weren't good at counting, you will be now. Okay, guys, be sure to vote in the poll. I'm going to close that about 5 minutes after we're done streaming. So please be sure to vote in the poll and let me know what you would like to work on. It looks again like we're at 75% have voted for a dishcloth. Listen, Zazzers, you can't eyeball crocheting. You have to count, or you're going to end up with an ending row of 5 stitches, and then I'm going to have to drive to your house, which is not a short trip, and smack you and drive home. You have to count. But it looks like we are going to do a dishcloth. So, again, have your cotton yarn and your suggested hook size. I kind of feel like you're probably not that afraid of me, though. So me threatening to drive there probably isn't scaring you too badly. And again, share the channel with whomever you can so we can hit... Good night, Cheryl. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you have any questions, message me in the Discord and I'll be happy to help you. But I'm really excited we hit our consistent stitches. But be sure to share with your friends and get them to give the channel a follow so we can do the giveaway for a gift card. Because I really want to give that away. I really want to do that. So the sooner we hit it, the better. But, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end stream for the night. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Again, let me get that link for you. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel. All my videos will be saved there at the end of the night. We'll go ahead and get those posted for you. And be sure to join us in the Discord if you have not done so already. And I will be sure to see you guys Wednesday night at 7 p.m. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks again for joining me and have a wonderful evening, guys. Good night.